Welcome back guys to another video, and today we're gonna teach you how you can export your crypto tax calculator CSV so you can upload it into CoinTracking and then have your CoinTracking portfolio management and also generate your tax report. We from CoinTracking recommend that you set up all the API keys from scratch and just get all the data from scratch into your account so you can have the correct data in your account and you can later on generate the correct tax report. But we understand if the crypto tax calculator software still contains some data from some exchanges which went bankrupt and well, you can't access the data anymore, then it's a good idea to export that CSV and import that into CoinTracking. Today I will show you step by step how to export the CSV data from crypto tax calculator and import that into CoinTracking. You will have to do a little bit in Excel, but we will manage it together. First, what we have to do is go into the crypto tax calculator software and go to reports. Here on top for the report, we have to select our date range where we started trading and then the very last day. I just selected 2019 until 2023 because I know in that date range we have all our transactions here. And then you scroll down and you will see our report summary. And what we need actually are the transactions. So we scroll down and go to CSV and not the report summary, but we need the transaction report actually. Now we see all our transactions here and we create CSV. With the PDF it will not work with Excel spreadsheets. It's much easier. Now we have downloaded the CSV file, and this CSV file we have to convert to an XLS spreadsheet. So just use one of your favorite online converter and convert the CSV file to an Excel spreadsheet, XLS. Once you have converted your spreadsheet from CSV to XLS, then we can leave crypto tax calculator and go to CoinTracking. Here in CoinTracking we need another file, our template from CoinTracking. So we go to enter coins, go to bulk import, Excel import, and if you scroll down you will see CoinTracking, Excel import, XLS highlighted in blue, and this is our template. Please download that. Once downloaded, you have all the files you need and we see it here on the right side. Now let's go to our downloads and start working with the files. Here we see the CTC transaction CSV, that's the original one. You might want to archive that. In our case, we will just delete it. We don't need that anymore. And then we have the CTC, the crypto tax calculator XLSX, which we'll need, and the CoinTracking template. Let's open up both and then start working with it. On the left side, we can see our CoinTracking template, which is pre-filled for you, so you know exactly how to fill out the spreadsheet. And you have to pay particular attention to the transaction type names, how they're spelled, because you have to spell them the same way, even with the capital letter. Let's empty the whole spreadsheet so we can start inserting the data. On the right side, we find the crypto tax calculator data. Let's take a look on which columns we actually have to copy. In the first column, we see the currency which have been traded or moved. Then we see the timestamp, we need that too. Then we need the transaction type that's needed too. In the first column, we see the currency, which we will need to copy. Then we see the timestamp, we need to copy that too. The transaction type too. The price not. The quantity we need. We need the fee from to. And then transaction ID, we need that too. The comments are useful too. And then we need the wallet name, which will be here from and to. Let's start copying the currency. So we start copying the currency into our CoinTracking spreadsheet. We don't know yet which transaction type the currency is from, so we just put it in all in the buy currency, and then we will have to filter later on which one is which. The timestamp, let's copy that too into the date column. Then we have to take the trade type and put them into the type. Then we have to go for the quantity. Again, for the quantity, we don't know in which column we have to put it in. So for now, we'll just put it into the buy amount. Then for the fee, we'll have to put it in the fee column. And then we don't have the fee currency, so it's probably the main currency for all. If you use CryptoSwan, then you also use the fee for the CryptoSwan, but we will figure that out later on. And then we have the wallet names from and to, and have to figure out as well which one will be the final exchange name. and then the transaction ID, which we can copy into transaction ID as well. And then the comments can be copied into the comments as well. All right, we are done with the file from CryptoTaxCalculator. We can close this one, and now we are only working with the file from CoinTracking. If it is an incoming transaction, then it needs to be in the buy column. If it's an outgoing transaction, then it needs to be in the sell column. So we're gonna adjust this really quickly, and then we'll get back to you. Once you have changed all the transaction type names and everything is correct, and the buy currency and the sell currency and everything has the same and correct name how in the template stated, then we are finally ready to save this spreadsheet and upload it into CoinTracking. Go back to the same page where you downloaded this spreadsheet for CoinTracking, the template one, and click choose file. Once done, then we can choose our file and continue to the import. Now you will see that all the transactions are correctly imported, and all we have to do is start the import. Once done, CoinTracking will give us feedback with a green big button or check which tells the Excel import has been done. If we go to enter coins, then we will see that all our transactions are now in our account, and we finally exported the CSV file or all the transactions from CryptoTaxCalculator and imported them into CoinTracking. Once you have consolidated all your data in your account and fixed all the errors and everything is looking nice and clean, then we can proceed with generating our tax report. If you are ready to generate your tax report, then go to the tax report site, simply click on tax report and you will be on the same site I am right now. If you scroll down a little bit, then you will have the different settings to generate your tax report. On the left side, you can select your country. In our case, it's Germany, but there are many countries you can choose from. Then the taxation method, we have first in, first out. Again, there are many different options to choose from. And then the tax year, for our case, will be 23. But of course, whenever you started trading, you can generate your tax report for that year. With the filters, you can include or not include some transaction types in your report. As well, you can consider all previous trades in your report or not. Use the depot separation, aka tax lots, and you can group all purchases and sales by day. That's a very handy feature. If you used bot trading, then you will have a gazillion of trades, and that will fasten up the generation of the tax report much. Once done, you can start generating your tax report. So let's do that, and voila, we have our tax report generated. If you want to see more details about your tax report, simply click load report and you will see all the details about your capital gains, about your income, and so on. If you scroll down a little bit more, then you will see even more details about your tax report with all the transactions where you made your capital gains or losses, as well your income, how much fees you paid, the gifts, donation, and much more. Once you are ready with your report, then scroll down a little bit and you will see the button download tax report. Then you can download the tax report as PDF or Excel spreadsheet, and then you can submit it to your CPA or submit it by yourself. We hope this video was useful to you and you know now how to export your CSV from CryptoTaxCalculator step by step and then import it into CoinTracking. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments and we'll happily answer them. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and check out all the other tutorials we have on the different exchanges and other platforms and how to import them into CoinTracking. So it's good stuff. Happy trading, and we see you in the next one. Bye bye.